What's up? This is Ray. Welcome back. Hey, on this channel I reviewed many different type of lighting systems, soft boxes and different things like that. But today we're going to be reviewing something different, more versatile, more high-end. This is a bicolor LED panel that was sent to me by a company called Soonwell, and this is the highest end lighting system I've ever been sent. So I guess I'm moving up like the Jeffersons. Oh, I can't believe I said that. Yes, but what is unique about this lighting system is it's a flexible panel. You can't see it behind here, but it's a flexible mat that can be folded, rolled up, and put in unique positions if you need. Not only that, it's bicolor. I don't know if the camera will show it, but there's a bright white LED and a warm LEDs on here. And it comes with a control panel, control box that allows you to adjust the color temperature and the brightness. And it can get super bright. It can like light up a whole room, which this softbox can't necessarily do as well. It also comes with this softbox enclosure if you'd rather use it as a softbox instead of a flexible mat. It's very versatile, as I mentioned, so if you're curious about this light, if you need something more control over your lighting, stick around. I'm going to be showing you the Soonwell SW18TD lighting system. Stay tuned. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you some B-roll while I talk about what comes in the box. In the box, it comes with the control panel, of course, which is cool. It's beautifully backlit. It also comes with a bracket that allows you to attach this flexible panel to the softbox. It comes with all the power cables you need, as well as this silver reflector section and the diffuser. It doesn't come with a light stand though, but it does come with a bracket that fits on top of the light stand. I don't know if I mentioned it in the introduction, but one thing to know about this lighting system is they say it's waterproof. I'm not sure why you would use this in a water situation, but it is, and that's a good feature to have. But the control box is not waterproof though, so that's something to keep in mind. I'm not sure how you would how you would do that, how you'd keep this separate from the water, but I just had to point that out. And this connector here that connects them together has a gasket on it, and that's what keeps the water out. So everything from above this point is supposedly waterproof. Okay, so let me show you some of the parts of the control module. Right here, this is a strap where you can hang it anywhere you want. Right here, this is an antenna plug, and the reason for that is there's an optional remote control where you can control the temperature and the power from that as well. It doesn't come with this kit, but it is available. On the back, there's this Velcro strap that is removable. Let's see if I can get it off. So of course you can strap it to whatever you need. All right, one of the advantages of being able to adjust the brightness is all digital cameras have what's called a native ISO. That's the lowest ISO that it can go and gets the best quality. My camera's native ISO is 200. So for example, if your light is not bright enough, you'll have to raise the ISO, and of course that's going to bring in noise. It degrades the image quality. So being able to make this as bright as possible will keep your native ISO down, keep the picture cleaner. So that's one important thing to think about when it comes to fine-tuning your lighting. Okay, next thing I want to show you is, whoops, wow, that's like the second time I turned the light off. Next thing I want to show you is the color temperature adjustment. Right now, this is the coolest temperature. It's at 5600 Kelvin. Let's bring it all the way down to 3000. I don't like the way it looks this way. I would never use it, but there's one case where you might. If you're shooting out at night where the street lights are orange like this, you can set this to the same temperature as the street lights and then set your camera's white balance to that, and then everything will not look orange, but it will have that white hue. It's probably a good idea to fine tune it to where you want though, so that it will look somewhat like street lights. But that's one of the important things about being able to adjust your color temperature, so that if there's other lights in a room that are mixing with yours, if you want, you can choose to adjust them to the same temperature keep your white balance and everything in the room looking accurate. Okay, so did I find any problems with this kit? Is there anything that can improve on? Well, the light itself, I really can't complain, but I did find an issue with the hardware, specifically the bracket that attaches the light to the light stand. It won't articulate much past 45 degrees, and that's a problem because if you're using this as a key light, you want it to be up high, aiming down at approximately a 45-degree angle, and that bracket won't do it. Makes me wonder, does the person who put this kit together, are they even a photographer or videographer? Because that's something pretty basic. I asked Soonwell about it. They said they're going to talk to manufacturing about maybe putting in a different kind of bracket in the kit to solve that issue. I'm also going to put some links below to a ball head or a different type of adapters you can put on the light stand that will allow it to articulate. But you shouldn't have to do that though. But other than that, that's really the only issue I found with this kit. All right, so that is my review of the Soonwell lighting system. I'm very impressed with it. It's something I'm really going to be able to grow into because right now some of its features I don't even use yet. So if you're interested in getting one like this, I'm going to put a link to the Soonwell Amazon store. If I remember correctly, this model is about $309. They also have a bunch of other different models like larger, smaller, ones with the remote and so forth. So feel free to check out that link to see what they have. And hey, thank you for watching, and keep in mind, no matter what lighting system you use for your videos or production or whatever, until next time, as always, keep it real.